Robert at DFW Rent Houses. Today is June 17th, 2024. I'm doing a move-in for the tenant at 322 Kingfisher. She's with me, so we're going to go ahead and kind of go over this. So a few of the things that we've done is we did add the hardware on the doors. The black is just for show. It's just magnetic, but it looks good. We did mulch and trim this tree back. We did a lot of the landscaping. We'll do the backyard in a minute. Front yard, we did de-weed everything here. These are daylilies. These are already spent. So if you want to just cut them off here, they should get one more blooming. There's still some weeds inside, here. So as you get them, I just round them up and just kill them. Okay, we did trim back all these bushes too, but there's still a wild blackberry vine in here, which is what these are. They do make blackberries, but they're but they have but they're really sticky, or you know what I mean. So okay, I've already talked to the owner about painting the house. That should be getting done pretty good. I just want to show you what I'm talking about right here. You see those big old cracks, and that's where critters can get into the house.
Are these me?
Yep, that's you. But you don't do anything to them. You don't have to trim them back or do a thing. Here's the front of the cedar fence that was installed. Reba, come baby, I'm sorry. Reba, come. She loves women. She loves women, and for whatever reason was scared at every black male. And I asked my trainer, and they say, because they can't identify a face, the face features on a black man. For real, that's psychology. That's what yeah. All right, let's go ahead and hit the outside, I guess. No. And then, yeah, we're gonna go over here. So I just want to note that we did trim back all these crepe myrtles, so Deborah, these crepe myrtles. Reba, come. These crepe myrtles, they should be cleaned up like that, or they'll turn into a big old bush. Okay. But when they come, they're real easy. They come right off. Okay. Just pull them when they're tender. Yeah. And then here, that's your rose bush. You can add rocks. You can add whatever you want. And then this has not been done yet, but I did order a magnetic piece that goes on the inside. Reba, come. Reba, heel. Come. Here. Come. Come here. Heel. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do the house. We'll do the back last. Might as well. So we do have some weeds in here, so just any old roundup will work. Okay. All this should fill in. I don't think you have a sprinkler system, but there was a bunch of trees. There was a big old tree here and here, and some dead bushes. That's why we have right here. So if you want to plant things, you can. You could actually just move this stuff over and plant if you want to. It's up to you. It's your house. So, okay, the flashing and the roof up there is we're gonna be looking at, and then I'm gonna show you real quick. You see that big old crack right there? That's where critters can get in the house. So we need to seal that and caulk that right there too. Where are they?
On the inside.
Oh, I have wasp spray with me. Oh, I'll get them. I got a wasp spray in my truck. Yeah, if you see any more, I'll kill them all. Okay, so we did put a wireless doorbell up. We just need to figure out how to. Okay, on the door, we're gonna have multiple scuffs. You can see that there. All these scuffs, so the whole front door is scuffed up good. You can see here somebody put a trim piece here but didn't paint it. So you see all that wear here. Let's go ahead and shut the door up, make sure it seals good. Okay, so, yep, we got a good seal. I was looking for daylight. Okay, we're just gonna stay on this side of the house. Okay, this is your vent for your air filter. Once a month, you're gonna change this out for sure. And you just hit those two clips that comes down. Just make sure the arrow on the side is up towards the sky. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, you know how to use your thermostat?
Yes.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay, so on the floor, we're gonna get to that in a minute. So now we're inside the bathroom. This is gonna be the hardware, that we installed, the toilet. I'd already checked the shower head, everything's good in here. On the cabinets here, we do have some marks here. A lot of wear right in there.
A lot of it.
You kind of see that's that melanine stuff. This is a little bit dirty because we did hang, these are your brand new lights that we installed here. I like those lights. They turned out all right. Here's your other GFIs. If you have an electrical problem around here, a lot of times they just be tripped. You see, on this one it's easy. You hit the red when the light's on, that's good. But believe it or not, even if your garbage disposal goes out, and this is tripped, it may be this one, and it may be on the same circuit.
Okay.
So it's not just but you call Carl, we'll walk you through all that. Okay, so in here we did clean that register. We didn't do a couple of other ones, so I'm gonna go across the hall here. Across the hall, okay, we did do some paint touch up. We also removed all the old cables. That's one thing. If they're going to be running cables here inside the house, have they done that yet for Spectrum?
In the master.
Okay. Make sure they don't run wires all through your house. That's tacky looking. Make them fish it down the wall.
Yeah, they actually had to come through the back side of it.
Okay.
And that's why that cord, they're covering it now.
I see. Okay, so right here, I guess, was that here? This paint splatter, or what is it? Paint?
I don't know what that is.
Huh, that wasn't here last time. I need to see if my painters did that. I bet you they did. Because that ain't cool. Huh. I know they did all the touch-up paints in here, so that may be it. No, we didn't do the closets.
So just,
Yeah, we did closets because people generally,
Yeah.
don't want to mess with it. So they do make those. They make these really cool on Amazon. They're like little pucks. It's a real light fixture. The automatically comes on when you open your doors up here. It's a motion sensor. I don't have them. I'm just telling you they're cheap.
okay.
But they're pretty cool. So I would, if that's something you need, you could buy those. They sell a 4-pack for like $28 or something. Yeah, and that way you open the door, you get a light. Okay, so we are now in the pantry. So I just want to note these pantries, they were not painted, so they're a little bit dirty. Not the worst I've ever seen, but not the best either. Now we're in bedroom number 2. And again, all the paint touch-up was done. I don't know why they left a mess. Now the baseboards pretty much through this house need to be painted. I do want to note that. And that's pretty much all the way through the house. Right here, move Reba. Right here, you can see this really needs to be painted. So that's just from condensation. Okay, door frame, you can see all of that white. Okay, I think they did paint here, right? Yeah, they painted these, but I don't know why. I wonder why they did do that windowsill. Remind me to have my guy do that for you. That's no big deal. And again, let's make sure that works. Good light. Look at somebody meticulously cut that. That's pretty cool. That's smart. Okay, so that feels good. Okay, and again, just showing you from the perspective of all that white. I'll need to make sure that wasn't in the bid, the white. Okay, I don't think so because it wasn't real expensive. I didn't charge the owner that much. He's a friend of mine. Okay, you can see all that there. Was this like this when you moved in? Oh no, that's what he's doing. That's all Daryl saw. Okay, so on the flooring here, just to show you what's going on, it's all been replaced, and they are basically, if you look from here, they're regrouting every one of the seams. This is what it looked like before. This is after, so it's going to look brand new. You can kind of see how beautiful it turned out right in here. So this floor, it'll be a shine. Were you putting a shine on it when we were done? Cool.
I don't come with the house.
I know. Well, you're a good man. You're not married, are you?
No.
Oh yeah, that's because that woman did you wrong.
You know.
They all do it. They all do you wrong. They do.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be alright sooner or later.
And I hear you. Okay, so this is broke right here. Just want to note that these little hooks that's supposed to be on here is broken. These are plantation shutters. I love them, but you can see a lot of paint issues here on them too. A lot of scratches. And that wireless doorbell can go wherever you want. It can be moved to your room or whatever. Okay, this is new lights we installed here. This is the new ceiling fan with the drop rod extension. Oh, I also owe you a grate, but I can't find them right now. So when I get one closer to the fall, let me know and I'm gonna get you a grate with your firewood. I just can't find them right now. They're super, like $80. I'm like, that's for a grate. So I mean, I know Walmart's got it, but they don't have it in stock. So down here we have just need a new wall plate on this one. And we got a paint spill there. Oh, we haven't done the master, I'm sorry. I'm kind of out of order here. Okay, all the smoke batteries have been changed in the smoke detectors. Pest control was done. Keys have been redone. The garage remote was rejammed to where the tenant is the only one that's got the key. And everything else that we got done. Okay, you got a couple of nail pops in the ceiling. Right there. That's just where it settles. And again, we repainted or did the touch up throughout. We do have a bent slat. We probably just need to tape that or something. And right now, the reason that's dirty is the what you call it, the cable guy is here, right? Okay. Yeah, don't ever let them run lines everywhere. They're being lazy. They get up in the attic and they drop it down the wall. That's the right way to do it. Yeah, don't ever let them do it. And plus, I just hate it. Matter of fact, there's cables like that all through this house. I ripped them all out and I put plates over them.
That's what I was asking him. I said, what is this? He said, that's AT&T. There's
Right.
nothing they bought, and I knew I didn't want,
Yeah.
anything, any kind of cords.
Right.
Like you said, lines.
Right. I just don't like that. Let's turn that light on if you don't mind. Just to make sure this works. Okay, so we're missing the pull string, right, on this one? Yeah, it's right here. Well, I don't have one with me. The pull.
This one, I see.
You see
It's
it?
not long enough.
Now we need to add extension to it. If you want to just add that to your little list, all these small things that need to be done, let me know. Just give me a Walmart receipt. I usually have those in my truck, and you know what? It's on my end table. It literally is on my end table. Okay, so in here in the shower, got a new shower head. We had to buy a new knob there. We also replaced the knob and the beauty ring here and the faucet. Here we have all the new lights, new bathroom hardware. Who made all this dirty? Was this from the workers being here, I guess? Because this wasn't dirty a week ago. Man, we got some dirty workers or something. That's sand oh, yeah, that's my guy who did that when they hung these lights. Yeah, that's what that is the dust. That's my guys. Okay, right here, do want to picture frame this in. In other words, we're going to put a piece of trim there, and there at a 45-degree angle to make it look real nice and high end. In the closet, everything was done. Yeah, so nothing really to note there. Down here on the baseboard, like I said, I'm just going to generically say all the baseboards throughout the house are ugly and really needs to be redone. I've already checked the water there. Okay, so I've already checked everything in here. Again, I just want to show you kind of what we're talking about here. I want to check the bid and see if we didn't do the white paint. I don't know that I don't think I charged them for that. I think we did maybe it's a pantry we did. Let me check that. Yeah, that's looking good though. Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, pantry was not done. So I need to, I need to see. I'm going to see if that was part of the bid. If it was, we missed it. But I know it really should be done on the white. I do know that. I looked at all that baseboards down here. Look how terrible that looked. Do you need a fridge?
Oh yeah, I need a fridge.
I might have one. I'm gonna find out. I'll find out at the end of the day if I have one or not for you. Well, I got. Well, it may be a cheap one, but I think I got a house that's got 2 of them.
This was coming up
What's that?
in the cabinet.
What do you mean coming up? What are we looking
In the
at?
back, see how that's rising? The back part of the
Yeah, I
cabinet.
do. What was that from? Oh, from water or something? I don't know. Huh. I know that these are all brand new knobs we put on these also. Okay, so that's working. Let's check the oven. So bake. Let's say bake. Oh, I gotta set the time. Where's off? There it is. Bake, 350, start. I'm just gonna let that do its thing. Okay, we just painted these cabinets also. This is fresh paint on all of these cabinets. It was a blue color. And I went to this, I kind of dig that color. It's not a brown. We're gonna upgrade that dishwasher at some point. Everything else is new. But see, you got your old fashioned dishwasher right here back. It looks like a 1970s model, but it works. So in the sink, we don't have a lot of pressure, as you can see with Daryl. And it may be because we have that water leak in the front yard. But see, I'm not getting hardly any pressure. It's about half stream. I checked the valves under the sink and they were okay. So that could be the water pressure. I don't know. Let me check with the garbage disposal. Okay, so it's good. We have some pits in the flooring there. And right there. Okay, this light was installed, but we decided to go with a bigger light. I do have it right over here in the box. I don't have it pictured yet, but I did order her a brand new light. It's in the box. Ordered just some Edison bulbs and some wall plates. You know, that way she'll be okay. That cover really should be taken off and cleaned. It should not be that hard to get off. I think there's a clip. When Big John gets here, you can ask him to do anything. Now, what we did notice throughout the house is a lot of rusted registers. It was the bathroom that we saw the worst one, right? Wasn't it? Okay. All right. So, again, we're going to have a new light here installed soon, and I'll get proof pics of that. Some marks here. Dang. I didn't even realize you still got Formica cabinets in here. You get so used to seeing granite that you just, I'm so sick of granite. Quartz is the new thing. Right here is, again, we got a lot of issues there. Scratches on the door. You can see that. Marks on the door there and there. The exhaust fan works, you can hear it. The shower valves were replaced, or the water valves were replaced last year. Remember, when you get your dryer, you need a 4-prong. You either got a 3 or a 4.
I got both.
You do? Good. You always seem like have the one you don't need, right? This isn't active, so it just does
How do you
nothing.
turn the little twinkling thing off? That's getting irritating.
Well, that we can just pull it out of the wall.
Oh no.
I don't
Don't know how
know.
to turn it off? Okay.
No, but you should be able to Google that. DSG. Usually there's a. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's something we could investigate and get done. Yeah, that would be annoying. I know. Okay, so in the garage, I did install this extra light here. It's a very light garage light, gives you kind of a daylight. So just to inventory the garage, we do have two shelves, a behind the door whatever thingy, I do have a workbench, flooring, pegboard. This your house. You set it up the way you want, whatever. You might want to look in the attic, see if there's anything up there too. I don't go in attics. I'm scared of them. Kind of like I'm scared of clowns too. I don't go in attics. I don't. No, I found it. You have a GFI in here. No, I had an electrician back in the day that died and got electrocuted in the attic, and I saw it. So I did. Yeah, he was a good man. That sucked. I guess this is for just to hang your mops and stuff. These you just bend in, to make them stay if you want, or you can move them out.
I'm glad you said that because I didn't even notice that.
Okay, so the garage was accepted pretty dirty. I just want to note that. This is pretty dirty. There's stuff everywhere. It should have been blown out or something. And here, looks like somebody tried to clean it or something. I don't know. It's just a garage. We did check the garage door opener. It does work. Let's go ahead and check it again, make sure the wall works. Just remember there's a sensor, a red light, goes to that red light. So if it detects anything, it will not go down. That's why when sometimes you try to run through it, it still won't go down. All right, well, let's hit the backyard. We're done real quick. And again, the purpose of this video is to protect her deposit, get us a baseline of where we are. We should have all the paint and everything in there. If not, it's going to be, I know we put some in the attic. And I know some of the extra flooring is in the attic too. Just so you know. Boy, this did turn out real nice. Good, good, good. Okay, so on this back door, a couple things again regarding the painting. You see all that's from moisture. There's a new board that was installed here. If you remember, the door fell off, so we had to basically add new wood and put that back. I do have some wasps back here I'm gonna take care of. Come on, Reba. So here, again, I just wanna kind of showing the owner, we do plan on at some point sealing and painting this, just so you know. And you can, add mulch, whatever you want to do. Reba, come. So the roofer's coming out. Let's see. Okay, a couple things right here on your air conditioner. A couple times during the summer, you want to put it on a higher spray and just shoot water. This is clean, but some of it, this is actually really clean. But like when you mow and stuff, it gets sucked in, and that makes it overheat, and your bill goes up. So just spray water on it. This is actually pretty clean.
Pressure it?
Yeah,
Like high pressure?
Not yet. Nothing that'll bend the fins, but yeah, high pressure's fine. That, I don't know what that is. So have my guy, Big John, that gets here, just chop that down. I don't know what that is. Okay, so you see all the rotted boards up there? All that's getting done also, Deborah. Right up here on the roof, on the chimney.
But the fireplace does work.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so these bricks are, that is I know what that is. That was why did they disconnect that? This was your watering. Yeah, this was installed to protect the foundation, to water the foundation so there wouldn't be any settlement cracks. So that's why we installed that. Okay, the screens, you can see they put circles on it because it was hit by hail. That's why there's circles on it, because the roofer was here. So that means you're getting new screens. Okay, so everything back here was fine. The only thing they missed is relocating this bush here. Let's see. Well, it looks like somebody ran over this, so it's not working. Okay, I want all this cleaned up when John gets here, okay? He was supposed to take care of that. So.
There's another circle on this screen too.
Yeah. So that's just showing you, that they're replacing a bunch. They're gonna be probably replacing the gutters and all that too. And you don't have any pets?
No.
Okay. All right. So we did cut back all the trees. However, I'm gonna have my guy come back out and redo it again. I want it lifted up a little bit higher than this. And same thing there. They did, but they just didn't do it real good. As you can see, all the lawn was mowed and all that. Now, the one concern we have is over here. This is part of the neighbor's backyard. And there's a big dog there's a big dog right over there, and this is not shutting. You see how it's just hitting this? So we need to redo this gate so that she could feel protected. She doesn't feel protected with that gate, and I don't blame her. We did remove that big tree, and we did chop down all those trees there. So I'm gonna go this side real quick. We'll be done. Reba. Okay, so here I'm gonna have him come back and clean this up a little bit better. This needs to be cleaned up. That's all there is to it. Okay, so over here, we were talking about what we did. So we did install 2 new posts, not just one. So I do need to, we'll talk about that. And there's another post that was added here. So 1, 2, 3. And then here you can see that we refaced it and we rebuilt the gate. And you can see that let me make sure this shuts good. Okay. And you can see that does shut good. Uh-oh, why won't it open? Oh. There you go, okay. And then you can see we ended up coming over here. You can see there's all the new posts that we put up here. I just want to show. We did go with the metal post too. So that will be the end of the video, move-in video. Again, June 17th, 2024. I'm with the tenant Deborah, and we are doing the move-in process for 322 Kingfisher. So Robert Lewis signing out.